Hi, my name is Tom Bress and I'm with the Urban Farmers Store. We're going to look at how simple it is to attach an automatic hose bib system in your garden. Requires no plumbing skill, requires no tools, and it's just hand tightened. First thing we usually do, because we have other uses for the hose bib, is to screw on a hose Y. And that Y allows us to have a branch that's shut off at the moment, but it can be opened up and a hose attached for hand watering. On the other branch, we can attach our automatic system. This makes it automatic, just a 9-volt battery in. You can sit over a cup of coffee and program it and then bring it out to your garden to install. It looks better and it's more secure if it's hanging vertically. So I usually attach a gooseneck to here. So now it is hanging straight down, so there's less stress. It's not sticking out where it might be tripped on, and there's less stress on the fittings. These fittings are just hand tightened, they require no Teflon tape. So now, basically I got an automatic. I can now turn on this branch, so it's getting water. This remains off, and I open up the hose bib. So now it's pressurized to run my system when the timer is scheduled to come on. There's also a manual operation where I can press a button and do it manually if necessary. Then we start attaching our drip system. We have a vacuum breaker that prevents back siphonage into the house if there's ever a loss of pressure required by most codes. We then go to a filter which allows us to stop any debris that could clog an emitter, although emitters are getting better every year. And a pressure regulator, because the pressure used in a drip system is much lower than the pressure usually delivered to our homes. And these are all hose threads, no they're washers, no Teflon, and they all go from female to male threads, so you can't install them backwards. The last fitting is a female swivel to compression. In this case, we're close to the ground, so we're going to use the elbow. If it was farther to the ground, we could use a straight connector and go farther down before going out to our garden. And then when we attach our hose, this is a sample of polyethylene, we usually just make a mark about a ½ inch on our hose and walk it in until that disappears. Now this can be connected to the bottom of our timer and we're ready to go. And for reasons that some systems are higher flow and might have dirtier water, or you just want to lower your maintenance, there's a Y version that contains both the filter and the pressure regulator. It doesn't have to be taken apart when screwed in line to service. And it has a larger filter mechanism, which means it needs cleaning about 1/3 as often. And you can use this in replacement to the standard hose thread filter and regulator. And if you ever forget one of these steps, they're kind of natural to me over this many years, but we have it written on our website on a PDF called Container Watering Solution.